Hey Libra, welcome back. Welcome if you are new. This is going to be your weekly reading for my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I do consider these weekly readings to be timeless, so whenever you're guided here, just trust that it is the right time for you. I do recommend that you check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising sign, along with any prominent energies that we may be having in the heavens above at the current moment. All right, Libra, go ahead and take a deep breath for me. Just giving permission to allow me to connect. The weekly message for my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Libra. All right, Libra. The fox also wanted to come out, so this could be a relationship or a love reading. The moth in reverse. The moth upright can be kind of impulsive. Moves from one thing to the next pretty quickly. In reverse, I feel like there could be a hesitancy to move forward or to move ahead. The gazelle in reverse. Upright, the gazelle would be very much perceptive, receptive, aware. Yeah, in reverse, it feels like you're missing something. There's something you're not noticing or paying attention to. And there's some shadows here. Some masks or facades, perhaps. It is time to tap into your inner awareness, Libra. Both of these cards speak to inner awareness. The tiger is the lunar force, represents the moon, which is your inner being. And the unicorn represents the third eye, which is our intuition. Also have the moon here. It's our inner vision as well. Some of you guys may need to recenter, refocus on what exactly is the end goal. What exactly is it that you are wanting, period. What is it that you are calling in, that you are manifesting? Because right now it just feels, we're going to get some tarot out here and get some clarity, because it's just kind of, let's see. Tell me about this moth in reverse for my Libra. Yeah, I knew that the lovers were going to come out. I had a feeling this was a love reading. The fox kept peeking out, and the fox is my partnership card. And the stingray kept wanting to come out in reverse as well. The stingray, we're just going to leave them out, is in reverse. Is there's misalignment here. There's something out of alignment. All right? Yeah, the cosmic egg in reverse. There is definitely some kind of misalignment. Something that you're not paying attention to, or something you're not noticing. Something you could be judging wrong. Tell me about this gazelle. Something that you're not putting the effort into, perhaps, or someone in this relationship is not putting in the effort. or there might be a reanalyzation of where you want to direct your energy. Tell me about this gazelle. Yeah, I think that could be what it is. New ideas. Strength card wanted to come out. It's about your courage. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's wanting to go in a new direction here. Tell me about this unicorn. Somebody's heart's been broken. Somebody has, like, revoked their love. Or decided that they wanted something else. Go ahead, baby. There's been a change of plans here. And someone could feel betrayed. Someone maybe didn't see it coming. Tell me about this unicorn. My Libra. Justice. So there's been truth exposed here. Tell me about this cosmic egg. There's been truth exposed, and it is actually making you stronger and balancing you out. Somebody is choosing not to move forward here. And I think this is a representation. It's showing you something about your inner world, something that needs to come to light or needed to come to light. Perhaps about how you think about relationships, where you put your energy into relationships. Yeah, look, there's some self-imposed restrictions here, some kind of ideas or understandings that need to come to light. And that's what this relationship was all about. Showing you your perception, or showing you your way of thinking. Now, how you pick yourself up and move forward is going to be your next big quest. And also, yeah, look, there's the phoenix. How you rise again. It's time to get back into alignment with who you are, with who you're becoming, with your own healing, your own intuition. What else do my Libra need to know? Because there's something here with your own negative thinking or self-imposed restrictions that are being shown. Remember, it's as above, so below. We manifest. It's all is mental. All right, so it starts in the mind. This is why it's so important that we set positive intentions and have positive expectations. You could also be shown... Yeah, well, this is the end. I feel like this is saying this is the end of someone, like, getting away with something. Yeah, you're being shown also, though... I feel like this is a test of how you can pick yourself back up and choose a new path. Understand that you're creating this. So it's time to get back up, take your power back, and choose a new path. And that means you have to completely let go of whatever this toxic situation was. Right? You have choices. You have an abundance of choices here. It's going to take for you to change your thinking, to perceive things in a new way. And you can choose to do that. Okay, King of Cups. King of Cups is about your emotional mastery. It's also about taking action, choosing to do so, choosing to take this Emperor status, to reclaim your throne, reclaim who you are and what you want, and to move in that direction. Let's get some advice out here for my Libra. Some of you could feel like you were cursed, but nobody can curse you without you giving your power away. 14 breaks down to a 5, which represents change, transformation. The curse refers to also limiting stories of our ancestors, the karma from like former lifetimes that preordains the events of our life. It's the source of negative patterns. Can show up as disease, a destructive force, or a block on like our creative energy. But the curse holds us hostage to a false story that we confuse for reality. And that's truly what is going on here. With all of this mental energy and self-imposed restrictions coming out here, I need to reclaim your emotional mastery and your mind. It's time to recognize the source of your limitations here, Libra. Did your grandparents leave you with a mindset of scarcity? Did you inherit genes for heart disease? Were you a slave or a master in a past life? This is a karmic legacy, and it's waiting and ready to be seen and to be untangled and to be released. Honor the players and their stories and forgive everyone and everything. Right? Craft a new life course for yourself, Libra. Be aware of your actions. Act with impeccable intention so that you don't create a debt or a karma that sooner or later someone has to pay. What you do to others, you also do to yourself and to the people that you love most. But now you have the opportunity to clean it up and to recognize these patterns. And this does feel like, and this has been coming out the past few weeks collectively for everybody. There is, and I think you guys had last week also, if I'm not mistaken, we were also talking about ancestral loops and karmic. I'm pretty sure that was you guys. There was a couple signs that it came out for, but excuse me. The ghost dance, number 22, master number 22. Yeah, there is this energy that keeps bringing back to mastery here. All right, or an opportunity for mastery. The ghost dance of the American Plains Indians united the spirits of the living with those of the ancestors to bring peace to the world. And when the ancestors are honored, they bring harmony to us. And when we hold them responsible for all that's wrong with today, they haunt us. Okay, so this is about honoring the spirits of the ancestors and receiving their lessons and gifts. And this includes honoring your own past lives. The ancestors have this message of healing and a powerful medicine to offer you. So create a sacred moment, Libra. Light a candle to them and let their wisdom, allow their wisdom to infuse you. Right? At this stage in life, you are done repeating their tragic stories. Okay? It's time to step into the abundance that is yours, to receive the gifts of those that have come before you, and to write a new story for your life. If you are trapped in a vicious cycle of nostalgia, mourning something that has been lost or opportunities that have been missed, it's time to make an altar for your ancestors. Right? Collect a few photos, light some incense, offer some sage, and then open the window to the house and release them to their destiny into the wind. Be wary of being snared in a relationship with someone from a past lifetime, as the people that we loved or hurt have a way of reappearing in our lives. There's no learning for you there anymore. Okay. And number 37 breaks down to a 10. 10 is about wrapping things up. It's new cycles that want to begin, right? The 10 also breaks down to the 1, which is the beginning. It's the end and the beginning. And the moon, every 28 days, the moon manifests this steady progression from darkness to light and then back again. And this phenomenon in our skies has a powerful impact on our human psyches. It offers us the certainty that after periods of emptiness and darkness, there's a light waiting so that we can be reborn into a new phase. The moon also has a strong influence on the ebb and flow of the waters on Earth, right? And of course, the same power of since we are 70% water, also affects us and our emotions, and mirrors their rising from or hiding back into the unconscious. Right? The moon spends equal time in dark as it does in light. And now is the time to remind you of this balance. It's time to come back into balance. You might want to meditate on the moon's significance, then the significance of the moon's cycle. Let it guide you out of your bottomless depths. Right? If you have been hiding from others, not putting yourself out there or wanting to be around others, now might be a time to get yourself back out there. Head back to the world of outer expression and connection with others, and let it help you make time for yourself and your feelings and your essential human and spiritual needs. We're going to get just one card to wrap this up from the Universe Has Your Back Oracle. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. My capacity to tune in to the energy of love. Love is truth, you guys. All right? My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. There's a stream of love supporting my dreams. There's a stream of love supporting my dreams. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. I hope that was helpful for you, Libra. Thank you guys so much for liking and sharing and commenting, subscribing, all of the things that really do help the video get more traction and be shared out there a little bit more. I am deeply appreciative of. Do make sure you tap that notification bell if you'd like to be notified of upcoming videos. I love you guys. Take good care.